Hello, citizens of the mighty nation of Provence. Welcome to the frontiers of playing Europa Universalis 4. As Provence, Ironman mode. Let's continue rolling the ball forward. We are sixth nation in score. Not good, not great, not the best, not the worst. Would France or Castile be good for a starter? In Castile, definitely. France, also pretty darn definitely. Although you start out in a war, and that might be a bit confusing to start out in a state of war, because I don't know, you kind of have to fight it right off the bat, but still, they are very strong. I'd say France is probably the most powerful nation. Saxony became bankrupt. Oh, poor Saxonians. Oh, you, poor Saxony. What have you done to yourself? You had lots of cash, but unfortunately we can no longer build training fields. And we're soon to hit our military cap. Well. We're gonna get the technology soon anyway. Yeah, we're gonna be able to take a tech before we hit the cap. That's good. That will also unlock barracks, so we'll have something to waste our military points on. So I'm gonna actually wait on spending our money right now and wait until we get barracks. The rogue nation is kind of delaying our annexation of Provence, our Champagne, sorry. You're saying Brandenburg, but Prussia can be formed from Teutonic Order as well. Because it was historically formed from Teutonic Order. My friend, France is my vassal. Why would you think I'd allow them to own Normandy? They're nowhere near for me to annex them, but they're there. They are my vassal. I cannot wait to annex them so I can rename Ile-de-France to Ile-de-Provence. Without trying to get some of England. Right now, I'm afraid I'm not in a position to attack anybody. First, because I don't want to. Second, because there is a coalition against me, which I don't want to fight right now. Third, I don't want English lands for now. Oh, I got messaged. Well, I might as well read that message while I'm waiting. Alright, nothing too special. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Morbihan and Loire are having a bit of unrest problems. And tolerance for some reason went down. Oh, it must be because of legitimacy problems. Yeah. Alas. We don't have a truce with England anymore. They've entered the coalition recently. That means that the truce has most likely expired, and it did. I don't have a truce with any nation right now, but I have a humongous coalition. I don't want to fight all that. Not right now. Any way you could expand into Africa? I'm afraid not. These are the only two sea zones I have provinces in. Sickness of a king. Delegate more to the provinces. We're going to be able to take a next idea soon. Better relations over time. This will be very good for us to have. Very, very. Good, I'll take notes of that idea. Maybe I will do so. Trade conflict. We are not getting embargoed by any of the African nations. And I'm afraid we do not have enough... Well, I could send ships. Oh my goodness, finally we get a king. A 063. Yeah, that's not a good king. Allied with... the Ottomans. Allied with the Ottomans. Morocco is allied with the Ottomans. Wow, they're all allied with the Ottomans. Nope. Not having any of that shit. Later. Later then. Miracle King. He's not good. I prefer at least this level of king. Like 444 is not great, but it's decent. Well, actually it is quite great. It is great. You were in the Regency Council. No, I wasn't. My heir was dead. And we got a new heir. Oh, you got a better relations over time, dude. Let's have him. Let's have him. I'm gonna have all of that. It is of utmost importance. Recall the diplomat from Trier. Let's send a diplomat to France. Why not? Get them back to 200. Just to see where we are. Could dissolve the monasteries. For some more money. Yeah. Dissolve the monasteries. The state needs the money. Give me the flintlock musket. We can now build barracks. And stuff is better. Embargoes on us. I suppose we might as well embargo you. And I suppose we might as well embargo England. Ha! I'm afraid I don't want to declare a war on anyone who is not in the coalition. I understand, men, that you want to see some wars, but I beg you to be patient. I beg of you, patience, patience. I'm gonna improve relations with... Oh, no. Suppose why not? Might as well. Might as well. Even if they are allied to somebody in the coalition, they will not trigger the entirety of the coalition if I don't declare on it. I'm not sure if you what happens if you call them as a co-belligerent, but if you do not call them in as a co-belligerent ally, they do not trigger the coalition itself. Milan has left the coalition against us. Amazing. My friend, our early game was volatile enough. Our early game and mid game was volatile enough. Well, early game mostly. It's still early game. Quite early in the game. In 20 or so years, 23 years, we will see the league wars happening. The leagues and league wars. And I do foresee playing a certain role in them. We will be building an embassy. Ally with Brandenburg and hope for wars with people that way. That would take up a relation slot. And we are still quite kind of catching up on Diplotech. Patience, my friends, patience! I'm gonna finish off our humanist ideas rather soon. It's going to provide us with a further idea cost reduction, stacking with our Protestant idea cost reduction. Nice. Very, very good. Declare war on the coalition, please. I will declare a war on the coalition once I get rid of all the people that I don't want to see in said coalition. Savoy, whatever, can stay. Burgundy can stay. These fools is what I'm talking about. I don't want to see them. I don't care about them, but I don't want to see them in the coalition. Although Austria is not in any wars right now, so we could go for it. I want to save up enough money to build an embassy first, though. So what we're going to do, instead of improving the relations with Palatinate, we're going to send a diplomat to Savoy and fabricate a claim. Start fabricating our claims on the borders. Savoy, Cuneo, and Nice are the provinces we are sniping for. Taking Piedmont would be amazing, but unfortunately it's probably impossible until Wallis and Vaud actually go to Switzerland. We are, however, accepting Burgundians, so these might be worth taking. They might be most definitely worth taking. Pretty much everyone who borders me, except for Castilians and Aragonese, which are one but same. One and same. Utrecht has left the coalition. See, eventually people will start leaving it. This is actually where the coalition's ledger page. Oh, no. Oh, the coalition leader is Alsace. Alright. Support Burgundian rebels in Savoy. That might be interesting. Or at least worth checking. We might as well get a diplomat from Champagne, since we're not doing anything useful with him. I am going to, but as you can clearly see, they're nowhere near enough relationship for me to annex them. It's gonna cost us not a lot, actually. Only 5 ducats for +4 unrest. In Vaud and Wallis? Yes. Why haven't England formed Britain? Because they are not admin tech 10 yet. Still need to tech up 2 times. What was that about giving me a special casus belli for supporting rebellions in other nations, eh? Will we ever get that? Maybe if they rebel. Maybe then we get the casus belli. If they actually rebel, then we could support them. Oh, the regional nobles challenge me again? In Loire. Okay, we will crush them. Wait, what? Neither, I'd say. Yaroslavl is independent. What the hell? I'm guessing it got released for some war. Alright, I'm gonna leave this event for a while. Yeah, you get it when they rebel. I guessed so. Need 125 to convert that. You know, we need to convert these provinces to actual Protestantism if you want to flip their cultures. How's the progress here? It's... oh yeah, you can see that here. 73-4%. Alright, good. We almost saved up enough money for an embassy. Good, good. The claim on Savoy is almost done. And there it is. And there it is. Fabricate a claim on Cuneo. We'll just take all of it. All of it is French. Provençal. I'm gonna wait as long as we can. I'm thinking they're gonna spawn, like, from one... Yeah, there they go. Oh no, we've been discovered. Send him back in. Send him back in. Exist. What is exist, I wonder? That's an interesting word right there. Unique buildings. Embassy. We shall build an embassy of Avignon. Goodbye, Sir Swags-a-lot. Ah, nice. The Palatinate's opinion has improved by 30. Perhaps we should improve relations with this guy after all. We might get him out of the coalition. So we improved in relations with Austria for a little while. Let's improve relations with Palatinate and see if we manage to get them out of the coalition before the war is declared. That would be most brilliant. Most excellent. Most awesome sauce. And up to the question's point, they're just taking their sweet time. Thank you or no? Gascogne has been converted to Reformed. Ah, that's not good. Oh well, whatever. Reverse course. I don't like people sampling new religions. You seem to get this event more often than usual. I blame humanist ideas for that. Come on, Burgundian patriots, rise up! Reinforcing. No longer losing money. Good. And I think it's time to put a cut in between YouTube episodes here. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for doing so. Don't forget to comment, rate, and possibly subscribe to my channel for videos like this. I'll see you next time. As always, have a good day.